Hi, I'm Katie, and I'm with John today, the one who built these cars. So the first question I wanna know, what brought you here?
We come up to this show every year. We've been coming here, gosh, 7, 8, 9 years. I don't even know anymore. But this particular show, there's a lot of really nice high-end muscle cars here, and we build a lot of those kind of cars at my shop. So we try to bring cars up to show off what we do at my shop.
Oh my God, that's great. So tell me something about the car, something cool.
Sure. This particular car is a 1970 Cuda. It's a 426 Hemi car. A lot of these cars you see are normally original. People like to keep these as stock as they can, but for us, at my shop, the custom shop, obviously that's what we do. We customize stuff. So this particular car, the customer wanted to keep it relatively stock, but give it a little bit of a more modern view. So we updated the suspension, bigger brakes, things like that to make it, ride and drive better, handle better, fuel injection on the motor, upgraded to a higher end leather interior. We redid all the sheet metal on the car. The car was a pretty rust-free car, but obviously with these older cars, you got to tear them all the way down, fix all the rust, all the bad spots, and then redo them and repaint them. And this is the lemon twist yellow that would have originally been on the car in 1970. So we just did a little bit of a custom twist on it by adding the airbrushed Hemi logo on the side and things like that.
Wow. And how big is the engine?
This is 426 cubic inches.
Oh my God. Tell me something about the wheels.
These are actually a set of aftermarket wheels that a lot of times when we do the upgrade, we go to a larger diameter wheel and tire and a more of a custom look. It kind of goes with what people call the resto mod effect. So instead of using like a stock wheel and tire, we go to an upgraded wheel and tire.
Wow. So how long did it take to restore the car?
This particular car took about a year to do. That's about the average in our shop. It kind of depends on what caliber the car is when it comes in. Some of them are really, really rough, and some of them aren't so bad. So this car here was pretty decent shape. We did have to replace some sheet metal and stuff like that on it, but about a year is about what it takes on an average.
Wow. And how much horsepower?
This car here is about 520 horse. A 426 Hemi. This one actually is punched out to a 472, but a stock 426 Hemi, it's funny, you hear people talk about Hemi motors all the time. So this is actually the old school Hemi motor that everybody originally wanted back in the day.
Yeah, can we take a look at the interior?
Sure, you bet.
Thank you.
I can open up the door here for you.
Yeah. See, oh my God. I'm gonna see this car. Oh my God, it's awesome in here. Just, it's so beautiful.
Better than new.
Yeah, right? It's so pretty, this car. Can I drive it home?
Yeah, they wish they had interiors like this
Yeah.
back in 1970.
Yeah, I wish I had this car. It's so nice. Okay, so the last question is the... Oh, sorry.
That's why he can edit
I
it.
speak like a lot of English. Okay, are you ready? The last question is this the original color or...
This actual yellow is a factory yellow color that they came out with in 1970, but with the new base coat clear coat paint that we use, obviously we can make it look much nicer than it did back in the 1970s. So with a base coat clear coat, the color looks a lot deeper, a lot richer, and obviously a lot shinier than what they would have been back in 1970 for sure.
All right, thank you.